The Raider Fieldhouse welcomes you to game number 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. In this matchup, we have the Harrison Raiders from West Lafayette and the Pioneers from Mooresville. The Pioneers looking to win here tonight. Who's going to win it? That's a good question. And here we go. Mooresville, Harrison, about to get ready to rock and roll. Pioneers looking to win here in Harrison and win game 1 of the series. Raiders look very strong here in the Mid-State Conference. The Raiders, they are here in the semifinals for the second time, and the Raiders will have the ball first. Here's Luke Dockery. You can see the change on the court. Dockery back to Eck. Daniel Eck has it. Eck looks back to Broughton. Broughton there. Great Broughton for 2. Harrison up front. Great start by Harrison. Here's Cam Reich. And the fans are on their feet in Harrison. Reich back to Thompson. Joey Thompson. Back there for 3. Who is that? Is that Elmore? No, that's Jacob Gibbs. Jacob Gibbs for 3. Mooresville to the lead. Here's Luke Dockery. The pass, no good. Jonathan Stevenson rebound. Stevenson in the dunk by Wright. Cam Reich slams it in. And the Pioneers looking to win in Harrison. Dockery. Hummel. Michael Hummel for 3. Here's Jarrett Hufford. Back to Reich. Reich looks. Back to Stevenson. Jonathan Stevenson for 3. And here we go, Eric Moyers with it. Moyers has it. Back to Dockery. There it's Eck. Daniel Eck. Does not make it. Here's Jacob Gibbs with the ball. For 3, it's Cam Reich. Reich for 3. And the Pioneers continue to lead it. Here we go. Dockery has it. Moyers for 2. Here's Jarrett Hufford. He has the ball. Hufford back to Reich. Cam Reich for 3. Here's Luke Dockery. Dockery has it. Dockery for 2. And the Pioneers continue to lead it. Here's Reich. And here we go. Reich holds it. Reich looks. Set back for 3. He drains it with 1 second left. Dockery, Broughton, at the end of the first quarter, the Raiders are down big. It's the Mooresville Pioneers who leads it at the end of 1. Mooresville looking to win here tonight Can they advance? That's the question. Welcome back to the Raider Fieldhouse. As the Harrison Raiders are down big time here tonight. And here we go. And there's the 3. It is made. Who was that? Marshall Wood for 3. And here's Schmidt. There for 3. Dockery. Luke Dockery for 3. Dockery for 3. Reich. Cam Reich for 2. Here's Colin Schmidt. Schmidt has it. Schmidt has it. Back to Davis. Back to Hummel. Hummel looks. Back to Trey Davis. Trey Davis for 3. Now here is Cam Reich. Reich has it. He looks. Back to Hufford. Jarrett Hufford for 3. 10-point game. Pioneers lead it. This Pioneers dynasty may be back. Here is Colin Schmidt though. Schmidt looks strong. The lob taken away by Chase Hamilton. Here is Joey Thompson. Back there to Reich. Cam Reich for 2. Man, what a shot that was. Packed house in Harrison. But for how long as the Pioneers are pulling away? 27-15. Here is Dockery. Luke Dockery there. The lob no good as Reich gets it. Here's Hufford. Back to Thompson. Joey Thompson for 2. Huge lead now for the Pioneers. Timeout, Harrison. It's a quiet crowd in Harrison. Harrison Raiders down 29-15 now. And here we go. Raiders still looking to win here tonight. Still a great game. Both teams very good. And here we go. Moyers has it. Back to Broughton. Grady Broughton back to Dockery. Dockery, Luke Dockery for 3. And now the Raiders fans start to get on their feet just a bit. Here is Hufford. Back to Goodson. Back to Hufford. Back to Cade Gibbs. Back to Elmore. Tyrone Elmore for 3. The Pioneers have came to play in Harrison. Dockery there. Back to Rockhill. Nathan Rockhill for 3. Here's Cade Gibbs with it. Gibbs holds it. Gibbs has it. Back to his brother, Jacob Gibbs for 2. Rockhill to Broughton. Broughton pass half court. No good. Pioneers lead it 34-21. We are going into halftime. Y'all ready for this? Welcome back to the Raider Fieldhouse to start the second half. And it looks like that it is Pioneers the ball to start the second half. And here we go. It was also breaking news, but Mooresville will have to play at a different stadium when they host. Why? It's because of their stadium getting renovated. Hummel for 3. So I think it's going to be a Monrovia doubleheader. As I think Mooresville may be hosting him, Mooresville will be hosting at Plainfield. Right there. Back to Hufford. Hufford has open room. Garrett Hufford for 2. Mooresville new stadium incoming. And yes, it will be called the Curry Center. 42-26 here. As Broughton will score for the Raiders. Something different is going to happen with Mooresville though. When they host at Plainfield, they will still have their same gym court. Look at that. Cam Wright for 3. Yeah, Mooresville will still have their same gym court, but the scoring table will still have the Plainfield stuff on it. Dockery has it. Luke Dockery continues to roll. John Thompson with the block. Jacob Gibbs with it. Back to Hufford. Jarrett Hufford for 3. And the Pioneers are pulling away in Harrison. Here's Dockery. Luke Dockery for 3. Here's Cam Rake. Reich has it. Back to Hufford. Jarrett Hufford. The 2 no good. Moyers rebound. And here comes Raiders. Broughton with the pass from Moyers. Broughton there. He continues to look back to Eck. Time draining. Back to Hummel. Back to Eck. Eck for 2. And here is Cam Reich. Reich almost loses it. Cam Reich for 3. 20-point game. Broughton. Look at that shot. It's made. Gives back to Reich. At the end of the third quarter, Pioneers lead it 51-33. Mooresville on their way to a win here in game 1. Pioneers up 51-33. Welcome back to the Raider Fieldhouse. The Mooresville Pioneers, it's been all them tonight. And here we go. Jacob Chalet is on the court with Grant Irwin as well. Same as Henry Reifinger, Trey Davis, and Colin Schmidt. 4-3. It's Colin Schmidt. Schmitty for 3. Elmore. There. Look at Cam Reich for 3. Here we go. Trey Davis for 2. Cam Reich has it. And here we go. Reich. Back to Hamelman. Look at the steal from Schmidt. Colin Schmidt steals it. Back to Davis. Back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for 3. And the Raiders are coming back. The Harrison Raiders coming back just a bit. Jarrett Hufford there. Look at the crowd. They are roaring. Cam Reich with it. Reich looks. He steals it. No, he loses it. Irwin. Grant Irwin. Back to Chalet. Back to Schmidt. Colin Schmidt for 3. It's down to a 10-point game. And the Raiders are coming back. Here's Reich. Reich looks. Reich misses it too. Davis rebound. The Raiders are coming back. Schmidt for 3. Man, some great threes taken by Colin Schmidt. And here comes Harrison. The Harrison Raiders are coming back. Right there. And it's blocked by Irwin. Irwin with the block. And the defense for Harrison is coming alive. Great game in for the Pioneers. Jonathan Stevenson and Jacob Gibbs. And in for the Raiders. Yeah, Chalet is not out there for Harrison. Here is Hufford. Jarrett Hufford for 3. They will extend their lead. Grady Broughton has the ball. Michael Hummel doing the slow run. Dockery has it. Back to Broughton. There he is. Grady Broughton for 3. It's been a while, but Broughton for 3. And it's a 7-point game at the Raider Fieldhouse. Very tight game indeed. Here's Cam Reich. Hummel, defense. Look at Elmore for 2. Tyrone Elmore for 2. Perfect game so far What a game indeed. Dockery has it. Dockery for 2. 59-52. Here's Cam Wright. Back to Stevenson. Jonathan Stevenson for 2. Mooresville scoring a lot, but Harrison is coming back just a bit. Here's Dockery. Dockery slams it in. What a dunk that was by Luke Dockery. And the Raiders are coming back. Could this Harrison Raiders team win the championship? That's what everybody is asking. Here's Jacob Gibbs. Gibbs for 2. And here we go. Broughton there. Grady Broughton looks. Back to Dockery. Back to Hummel. Michael Hummel for 3. Hummel for 3. Here we go. Broughton there. They bring Hufford. Here's a pass to Trey Davis. Trey Davis for 2. And here we go. And here we go. And it is a personal foul on Daniel Eck. As substitutions are made for both teams, in for Mooresville, it's Joey Thompson, and in for the Raiders, none other than Jacob Chalet, Eric Moyers, and Henry Reipinger. Reipinger out there with the Chalet and Moyers. Here's Reich. Right there. Thompson for 2. Joey Thompson scores. Chalet number 1 right there. Reipinger back to Dockery. And it looks like that Schmidt wants into the game as well. Dockery back to Reipinger. Henry Reipinger slams it in. Are you kidding me right now? And it's a dunk by Reipinger, and that is something he cannot do. That is shocking. Jarrett Hufford there. Hufford with it. Here is Stevenson. Heavy pressure. Cam Rank for 3. Mooresville hits a 3. Reipinger back to Dockery. Dockery has it. He almost loses it. And he shoots. Rolls out. And here is Jacob Gibbs. Back to Jarrett Hufford. Hufford has it. Look at the defense. Dockery steals the ball. Back to Chalet. Jacob Chalet for 2. 4 turnovers for each, and Harrison has 10 points off of Mooresville's turnovers. Here's Cam Reich for 2. The target score is 91, so the game ain't over yet. Luke Dockery has it. Dockery there. He looks. Is he going to get Chalet open? No, he has Broughton. Broughton back to Moyers. Eric Moyers for 3. He drains the 3. It's a 4-point game in Harrison. Here comes the Raiders. The Raiders are coming back. Here's Jarrett Hufford back to Reich. Cam Reich. Thompson. Joey Thompson slams it in. And on the defense, it was Luke Dockery. This Raiders team is trying not to lose game 1 of this round. Here's Luke Dockery there. Dockery looks. Oh, almost stolen. Dockery back with it. Back to Broughton. Grady Broughton for 3. Broughton with a well-deserved 3. Look at the crowd. It's a sea of orange here in Harrison. Hubbard back to Stevenson. Jonathan Stevenson for 3. And here's Grady Broughton again. Broughton looks. Back to Dockery. It was blocked, and the 3 is good by Broughton. It's a 3-point game in Lafayette Harrison. Here's Jarrett Hufford. Back to Reich. Reich looks. He has open room. Jam Reich for 2. But I don't think that is what they needed, though, because Harrison can get a 3. And here we go. It's Dockery who has the ball. Dockery looks. He has open room. Thompson with the block. Reich with the rebound. Back to Broughton. Stevenson. Jonathan Stevenson for 3. Mooresville is just 11 points away from winning. Harrison trying to come back and win this. Broughton back to Moyers. Back to Reipinger to Chalet. Jacob Chalet for 3. Could he be on the move? Could he make Harrison win it here tonight? Broughton there, covering Hufford. Hufford there. Hufford slams it in. Dockery gets knocked down. Here is Chalet.
Let's go, Jacob Chalet.
Chalet there. Back to Dockery. Back to Broughton. Grady Broughton for 3. Here comes the Raiders. Broughton there. The lob, no good. Dockery gets it. Broughton back to Dockery. Back to Reipinger. Back to Chalet. Chalet, 1-point game in Harrison. Here's Hufford. Broughton there. Reich for 3. Moyers back to Broughton here. Broughton to Chalet. Jacob Chalet drains it again. And Chalet is heating up. Broughton there. Oh, Broughton steals it. Back to Chalet. Jacob Chalet for the lead. Harrison back up front. The Raiders have the lead here at home. Here is Stevenson. Here we go. Reich for 3. Broughton back to Chalet. Jacob Chalet for 2. And here we go. Reich back to Stevenson. Back to Hufford. It's Stevenson. Jonathan Stevenson for 2. Here we go from Harrison. Broughton has it. Back to Moyers. Back to Reipinger. Back to Dockery. It's Chalet. Jacob Chalet. It's a game winner. The Harrison Raiders win it. Jacob Filet wins it for the Raiders 92-90. And the Raiders come all the way back to win it. They win game 1. And what a game. Mooresville. They have to go back to their practice. Man, they have to go to the practice gym and practice more as the Raiders win game 1 at home. What a comeback. Harrison wins it 92-90. Time for the New Balance player of the game, Jacob Chalet. Well deserved by Jacob Chalet. 92-90 final score as the Raiders win it on a game winner. That will do it, everyone. Thanks for watching. And congratulations, Harrison, on winning game 1.